Community is filmed in front of a live studio audience. The opinions expressed in this broadcast are not necessarily the opinions of Rabbit Punches Community or its sponsors. Woo! Hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to this fucked up version of the Rabbit Punches Community podcast. Hey, I totally told my producer I was going to do something, and man, I totally forgot. And I would like to welcome to the show our friends, Guys of a Demon. Half of them. You can look up here and see when. There's some of us hanging out here. Man, I totally screwed this shit up.
They're the best half. It's
No, it's the best half. Now I don't know what we're gonna do.
This guy's the brainchild here.
Now I don't know what we're gonna do. I love to put David on the spot like this. This is what he thrives on. This is what Ziggy thrives on, man. If you don't give Ziggy a challenge, he doesn't live. I'm totally bullshitting you. He's so pissed at me right now. He's fucking hot. We were gonna go into a bunch of venues and menus and stuff that Ziggy's gonna figure out because I love him. Ziggy, do you love me?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of like my wife says, yeah, you can sleep on the couch. Oh man, I'm sorry, Ziggy. We're gonna figure it out. And we're gonna give you guys a heads up on a bunch of some killer ass shit that's coming up. And when I say killer, I mean killer. Right, Bo? Killer! I'd like to welcome Brood Entertainment to the house, obviously. Always here, always supporting. Brood Entertainment can fucking book your band. Right? Am I wrong? Sunshine Studios, we'll get you in there, right? Yeah. Look at Bo, he's shaking his head at me. But
Fuck yeah.
he's not the in man. He loves to play over there at Sunshine. It's a good venue. It really is. Have you guys played there?
Oh yeah.
Many times.
Oh, great venue. The sound. Dylan, the fucking sound dude, is amazing.
We're actually pretty good friends with Tony Court.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is.
I've known him for forever.
Yeah,
I
he's
see
one.
him about like pretty much like every other weekend or once.
He's
a
one of
month.
those guys I'm not allowed to be friends with. No, I'm just kidding. He's awesome. He's like too awesome to be friends with, man. He's like upper echelon. Am I lying? I mean, he's just like.
I'm jealous of his Corvette. I can tell you that.
See?
Dude.
You guys see what I'm saying? I'm
just
almost
saying.
like, I don't even want to walk up on the dude, you know? And I have. I've met him a couple of times. He's a great dude. Anyway, hey, let's say hello to our friends here, Guys of a Demon. Is it the
Guys of a Demon.
Yes.
the
The
Guys of a Demon?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sure.
And I know you guys have some stuff on YouTube, and you have a Facebook page. Is it the same? Guys of a Demon?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Who the hell are you?
I am Eric Marcinek. I am the producer, rhythm guitar player, lead singer
Drummer,
producer kind of
booking agent,
You throw it around, huh?
Booking,
treasurer.
yeah.
Professional
I am the
masturbator.
captain of this ship.
Oh, shoot. Take into another
I
channel
am
for
the
that,
captain of
kids.
this here ship.
Okay, so if we
We're
want to
taking
get a
some
hold
water,
of the
though.
guys of the Demon, what do we do to get a hold of them? I mean, once you guys getting stuff flowing, I understand you don't have anything coming up in the future. Is that correct?
Yeah, nothing booked. Just because I'm trying to keep it free. We are on the verge of releasing our first album ever.
Bam!
It is
Yes,
13
this close,
songs
this
long.
Close, this close.
Yeah, and
Man, come on.
it's been hell.
Okay, I know you had some shit. Okay,
It's been
Rabbit's
hell.
gonna hear that
Yeah.
shit, and I'm gonna get some copies of it. This is the reason I want to do some audio podcasts, and I thought about throwing it around doing audio podcasts. This is the perfect opportunity to air some music that hasn't been aired just on audio because there's no video to any of it. You haven't created any video to it.
Not yet. Big things are coming.
No,
As
this
far
is
as
gonna be the
getting a
summer.
hold of Guys of a Demon, go straight to the Facebook page. One of the three of us checks it pretty regularly.
Yep, and I've
I know
been on
this
the
guy
page.
does
It's
all the
cool.
time.
There is some stuff on there to listen to. It's pretty awesome. Who are you?
I am Mark Hoover, and I play bass guitar. And I've done some logo designs, and I show up to the studio every day and pretty much just try to be awesome. Those are the only jobs he's given
And
me.
he's our engineer.
and
computer. If
And
it wasn't for
live.
him,
And we're live.
yeah, if it wasn't for him, the computer that runs everything, I'm not computer savvy.
Oh, man,
And
bass
he is
players-
savvy, so thank God.
I mean, I think it goes without
Me
saying
too.
to know that bass players, first of all, are their own breed. Second of all, they're hard to really find one that is stable enough, to dedicate themselves. It seems like every
Yeah.
bass player I find really likes to drink too much, or
Yeah.
hey Ron,
He's the
Or-
bass player that
or,
actually
or
Yeah,
smoke too
yeah.
much.
Yeah. I actually don't
Those
drink
are
that
drummers,
much. I'm a
too.
huge pothead. I mean,
Well,
but
Well,
But-
anybody a pothead now?
it's kind of
it's
to
a
be
law
cool
now. We're allowed to do
you
this.
have to,
We're
it's
just
against the law to
normal.
not be a pothead.
We're
these
normal
days.
people now.
I like
This
that.
is legal.
Welcome to Colorado.
yeah, we're just normal people.
They got some weird stuff going on right now with all the medical here in town. Are either of you gentlemen a medical marijuana card holder?
No.
Do you ever enjoy buying recreational marijuana periodically?
I haven't, but my sister does.
Yeah.
I don't know what her experiences are, but
Yeah, usually, recreational marijuana is a little bit more expensive and a little less potent, but it's easily
Oh, cool.
more
So-
available.
See, I did have my license for a year, and I just gave it up because I found actually getting it locally and from the growers themselves was way more beneficial.
yeah.
And it just was fresher, and you could kind of
Absolutely.
get
Pick and choose your
yeah,
own thing,
yeah, and like and it
And that's
just,
become easier and easier to do.
yeah. So that's what I think.
But before we get into this, I'm embarrassed. We have one more person to introduce here. Who the hell are you?
I'm Dylan. You can think of every nickname for me underneath the sun. Dill Pickle, Big D.
Alright. Dylan the Big Pickle. Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
What the hell do you do? Do you play bass or guitar or ukulele or what are you up to?
So I do.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. I play the guitar and occasionally some oddball instruments to throw in some mixes. But I played some Arabic.
mandolin.
Yeah, I did a lot of mandolin work. I played some Arabic oud, classical guitar. We thought about throwing some Mindbender in a couple of songs.
He's
but
pretty
we-
much strings. Anything that has strings,
Yeah,
this
any
guy can
strings.
do it, dude. Absolutely.
I just bought myself an audio.
Yeah,
So this is, we're talking about stuff that's all on your upcoming EP?
Yes.
It is
Well,
an
I
EP
guess it's
style?
even
It's
it's
an
longer
LP.
than it
LP.
is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
LP.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mixture of everything, for sure.
And this is what we're
There's
talking about. You guys have been recording in the studio for how long now?
a couple years.
Don't say. Don't say.
I've been-
All right, this is okay. Hold on, just a fucking second.
We've been driving
I,
forever.
I don't like to go into an interview without knowing a little bit about what I'm fucking talking about. This is the first I've heard about them being in the studio. So we're gonna watch a video of a guy, of a fucking band I know you guys fucking dig. They played out in the Boing Boing Room, Insipidus,
Yeah.
Yov Dalbe.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking, you're a rock. You're fucking solid, dude. Hit it, Ziggy!
Stop. Windows update can just stop.
Windows update. What?
Fuck you, Windows
Are y'all into Windows? I hate the fucking Windows update.
Every time it updates, shit in the studio stops working.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now we gotta trace down problems.
That's right. We was just talking about. We was just talking about studio, working in the studio, and these guys are doing a lot. They're doing what a lot of other bands are doing these days. They're recording them fucking selves. The technology is out there. The materials are out there. Everything's out there for you guys to do it yourselves. So, what made you decide to do it yourself? You said you're in charge.
Yeah.
Right? What made you decide to do it yourself?
I just think in the end it just had more control to write and also ultimately just produce the sound that I'm looking for. You know, I know what I want when I hear a drummer and when I hear the guitars going. So hopefully this will be pretty much close to that.
Yeah, we can get 100% of what we want.
And
We don't have to schedule time at a studio. to make
Amateur
changes.
bands, amateur podcast, amateur questions. You know, do you feel confident with your ability to start with your own studio instead of using somebody who has experience? Or what type of experience do you have that helps you doing what you're doing right now?
Not self-taught. I've always been self-taught for music. Everything I've ever done musically has been just...
So you just dove in head on and you feel pretty confident? I mean, how do you keep up?
Well, this release of this album I want to do because I worked a lot on it and I want it to be something that I did and we did together as a group.
Sure.
But the next one for sure, I'm gonna go somewhere else, just because of the headache and the strain and just like the whole vibe, and I just kind of.
I can't.
I loved it, but
wait
it was
to
a
hear
nightmare.
what you have put together. Where do you plan on releasing all the tracks? How many are there?
We are, like I said, it's gonna be 17 around there all together. I had to do 13 vocal, which are being finalized as we speak. Like this week
It's
is the
happening
final
right
week.
now.
Yeah.
Right now.
So this summer, some point, I don't know when yet. It's gonna be probably, I want to aim for about July, something right at the heart of the summer. But this summer is gonna be the absolute release of this album.
You know what? I know this fucking killer festival this summer happening right first week of July. I'm gonna put you in touch with this guy I know, and I bet he's got room on his festival.
What festival?
Say, guy, what are you?
Say, guy.
Brew Fest?
I know he's got spots available. So. That's gonna be a fucking killer show. It's always a fucking great show. He gave away a guitar last year
No.
that was signed by all the bands
Dope.
except the drummers. And then he had a snare drum out there that was signed by just the drummers.
Oh,
Nice.
dope.
It was fucking dope, man.
So cool.
That fucking snare drum is badass. I wish I could find it, but
Did
somebody's
the
got it.
Did the same guy win both?
No,
items?
no,
Oh,
it's
that
two
would've been
different
so dope.
giveaways.
It would have been the luckiest guy in the world if he'd gotten both items. Like,
We should have
That's
kept
what he
track
said.
of them. Why didn't we keep track of them, Bo? Man, I don't even know why we didn't do that, but we should
Stuff
have.
was happening. People were there.
So
It didn't
word
happen.
is,
That's all that matters.
word is, the guy that wants that snare drum's willing to pay cash for it. So if you ever find out who has that fucking snare drum, I think he's willing to pay like $5. I mean,
Top.
so put
Top.
it out there. I mean,
Top
we
offer.
use $5 or $6 these
Best I
days.
can
I
do
think
is
he's
$6.
willing to go as high as 8. Don't tell him I said that though. Don't fucking tell him I said that. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm trying to. I started drinking at about 10 o'clock today, and I went over to the Red
Man,
Rooster.
Catch up. I'm right behind you.
All right, my kind
Yeah.
of folks.
Dylan, are you all set?
I went over to the Red
Yeah,
Rooster.
I get
You know what I think?
sideways 'cause I'm a
I
real
think
man.
Bo's getting
I'm a
ready to
real
hook
man.
us up with some dabs, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
You guys ready to do some dabs?
I'll do one.
Absolutely.
Bo,
By the way, that's
come
Red
over and
Cherry.
Heat 'em up, courtesy of Brood Entertainment. Thank you, Bo.
You're the man.
He's like, yeah,
If
I guess
you
I'm
ever
doing
need-
this.
I'm
If
gonna
you
make you a
need
cake.
drums. Hey, what was that band you just set up out at Sunshine Studios for?
Shoot 9.
Shoot 9. Needed a drum set. They said, let's call the fucking drum pit. Drum pit said, yeah, I bring out a bitchin' ass, DW set for you.
Hell
DWs,
yeah.
right?
Close.
Yeah, they're close. Anyway, they're nice.
Kind of like how
They're really nice.
PDP is Pearl.
Yeah.
Plus, I know he's got a couple of drum sets in his lineup. I know he's got a nice Mapex set, that he just picked up. So, anyways, if you need drums and you don't want to supply them yourself, call Brood Entertainment. He'll come out and set up some drums for you.
Do you also have drummers?
Sir.
Well, I don't think Bo knows anything about playing drums.
Like, is it?
Like, we could use that. That's for sure.
If you want to play drums in a metal band, this is the show to hang out. Just, give us a call. The number's out there. If you need any more information than what we're putting out there. Hey, but we're going to do some dabs, and I think we'll play a little bit of music while we're doing some dabs. David, what do you got for us, my friend?
Dirty Kings.
Ooh, Dirty Kings! You
All
guys like some
right.
Dirty Kings? I love these. to the commercials.
We're live.
Because these commercials will benefit you. These, I call them commercials. You know, we're going to do it a little differently this week. Hey! Oh, wait, it's over here. Hey! Check it out. Brewfest, they got their shirts going on. They're selling their shirts. They're going on tour again. Headed out to Hollywood. I'm hearing myself. And they buy their shirts, $20, man. They go out to Hollywood and they make a bunch of racket. And then they come back here and they make a bunch of racket and they sell their t-shirts in between. Is that about right?
Bad Boys of Rock and Roll.
Yeah, Bad Boys of Rock and Roll, man. They're fucking doing it the way they want to do it. And, yeah, hey, check. Did you see this fucking shirt right here? This is pretty tight, right? That's fucking Bo's other band. They're cool. Hey, look, Brit Entertainment selling t-shirts, man. What's next?
Chopper.
Zigga Monster. Okay, so that's my chopper. And we're going to build one that looks kind of like it, but it's going to be red, I think we're going for. Maybe orange. It's going to have a Springer front end on it. Maybe a 30-inch rim on the front. I don't know. Something super silly for a bicycle, but something that'll get the chicks when you're out at the beach, man. Or down at Acacia Park fucking cruising for chicks. Anyway, there it is. We're going to build one that's kind of going to look like that. And then we're going to give it away. We're going to give it away to you, the Dieter Eilis fan club member. Buy a button. What else you got, David?
Chopper.
Oh, that fucking check out this guitar right here. I still own this guitar, god damn it. I really want to give it to one of you. So I have not made myself available to sell buttons, and I apologize for that. I keep nagging and bugging you about buying buttons, and I don't make myself available to do that, so buy a button. Next. Hey man, we're putting this thing together. It's a festival, and we're gonna get. I'm talking out of school because I haven't really spoken, more than just texts with Miss Vatic, but we're doing this festival right here, and we're hoping to get her on board. I'm gonna go take some bass lessons. I'm gonna buy a bass, and I'm gonna go over there to AV Studios, and we're gonna film it. Hopefully, she's gonna teach me how to fucking play some chords and shit. And because that's just the coolest place to go learn. If you want to pick up an instrument and you want to check it out and you want to do what you do with an instrument and you don't know nothing about it like I do, check out AV Studios over there on Parkside. Anyway, stay tuned. Down to Clown Festival, 2 stages. We got comedians. We just hired 2 fucking clowns. Not Bo and Ziggy. 2 real clowns. To come out and hang out and entertain you during the Down to Clown Festival. Because it is called the Down to Clown Festival. Plus, we're going to have extra bands out there. Chris Moulton on the 2nd stage. Jeffrey Allen Bird on the 2nd stage. Plus, many others, including comedians. So stay tuned for that. Down to Clown Festival. What else?
That's it.
That's it. Hey, let's bring the band back in. Come on back in, band. That was pretty painless. I mean, Dylan, I'm thinking pretty effortless. So, check out this shit we got going on up here. So, David, he flies himself a drone.
Hell yeah.
This is the CR-22 bomb shelter. See where everybody's gathering right there? They can walk right underneath.
Oh, no.
They got the picnic tables set up all around it. So you hang up on top. They got the campfires and everything going on, and it's a fucking good time, man, because you can go downstairs, listen to the show, tons of parking, look at all that parking, folks, and you can go downstairs, listen to the show, get your Coke and get your food and everything, and then come back upstairs and hang out by the campfire and smoke your dope and your cigarettes and all that, and it's really a fucking cool place. It's a DIY venue, do it yourself, so BYOB. And there's like a lot of weed down there. Woo! So out there, and look, they got porta potties too.
Oh, shit.
So no pee pee behind the tree. We're good like
Or
that.
the alley.
But that's my favorite part.
I guess
I
I just
know.
have to piss right here.
I know. Can we get some live rabbit, please?
Yeah.
So stay tuned. The bomb shelter. It's a pretty cool venue, man. Pretty cool venue.
We swap
Am
spots.
I the only one that's like nerding out over how stable that video is from that drone?
Yeah,
Love
you
it.
sure
Look at all
are.
the video
Yep, that'd be you, nerd.
The video quality is awesome.
Ah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Transition. Thank you.
All right, there you go.
And this guy and this crowd of people. Look at this freaking. Wow. Look at you guys. You guys want to introduce yourselves again, and then we'll make like shepherds and get the flock out of here. Ah, I got that right. Woo! That's fucking tight. Who are you?
Eric Marcinek.
With the guys of a demon. Who are you?
I'm Dylan.
With the guys of a demon. Who are you?
I'm Mark.
Guess who's with? Guys of a demon. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Rabbit Punches community. Our whole purpose is to support. If you got a show you want supported, if you want to go see Guys of a Demon, check out the page. Check out our past episodes and stuff, and I swear you won't regret it. Check out Brood Entertainment and Guys of a Demon on Facebook and YouTube and
Hopefully soon, Instagram and Spotify
Everywhere.
and your nearest social space where you feel safe and comfortable. That's where we will be.
That's never anywhere
Close to your
I am,
heart.
Mark.
Close to your heart.
yeah,
Close
yeah,
to your heart.
yeah. What he said.
Guys of a Demon will be there.
Hey, before we get out of here, do y'all want to see Bo sit on my lap? No? Alright, we're out of here.
Oh, we did.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ziggy! Peace!
Turn it on, Dave! Oh, hey everybody! Welcome to the Dieter Eilish Show! For all you fans of the Rabbit Punches community, I just want to say, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I also would like to say, knock it off!
You got something on your face.
Knock it off! Just knock off!
You little fucker.
I will hurt you. I am executive intern here at the Rabbit Punches community. You are allowed to be impressed. But it comes from a long line of good breeding. Good breeding. My father, my mother, they both wanted the best for me, sent me to the best clown colleges. I wore the best fashions from Parker Brothers and Mattel. That's right, did a little intern down there at Fraggle Rock. You might recall them. Did a stint on The Price is Right as well. You might remember this. Lou Perry, come on over! First season, 1 episode. Look it up. Anyway, my dad worked for the circus. His name was Bouncer Eyeless. He, had a killer gig. He used to, get dragged behind a bunch of monkeys driving a tricycle. Good stuff. Good gig. Good gig. My mom, well, she did all the work, made all the money. She, worked as a housekeeper my entire childhood. Her name is Windex Eyeless. Long time. I have a brother too. He's a fashion model for Beanie Babies. Yeah, dude's fucking cool. Cause that's Booner Eyeless. My sister, parents aren't too proud of her. She works in the porn industry. Yeah, they like to call her Maggie Ragdoll Eyeless. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, Grandpa Eyeless. He was a POW back in World War II. We're very proud of his service. Did you know Adolf Hitler liked puppets? Big surprise, right? Fucking asshole. Thank you, and I hope you do some research on the Dieter Eilish fan club. I'm out there. Get free admission to all Rabbit Punches shows. And you're gonna get a cool gift too. Look us up. What else you got, David? That's it. Thank you for watching the Dieter the show.